Alright, did anyone bring the bleach because I need to wash out my eyes after watching that? God help me. So that, boys, is Rocky Rakoon, or what I like to call the most disgusting YouTuber ever, as he is a total creep. And if you think what I played during the intro was bad, well, he has gotten himself into more controversy with his most recent shorts uploads.
Act like it. Poppy, smack my.
If someone could tell me what I just watched, I'll literally give you $1,000 because that was some freaky stuff. Anyways, many of you will probably wonder, who is this Rocky Rakoon dude? Well, he is a YouTuber that makes these weird animations on YouTube and plays remixed sounds behind them. In general, just making brain rot content for kids. But the big and disgusting issue is that these characters in his videos are sometimes children where he makes them do inappropriate dances, which is obviously only meant for adults. Yeah, I don't even know who's worse. Jack Doherty, Chris Tyson, or EDP445. Forget who's worse, let's just ban all of them from Earth. Now the biggest question to me is, how is this even allowed on YouTube, and how has it not yet been taken down? This stuff should be on the hub, not on a kids platform. Just letting you guys know, this man has been uploading for over 6 years. That's like half of some of you people's entire lives, and somehow YouTube still allows this dude to post inappropriate content that also rots their brains. So that was one of Rocky Rakoon's uploads from a couple years ago, and the big concern I have is, how has his content gotten so much worse in the span of only 2 years? Like, he went from just making cool Squid Game animations to making weird inappropriate brain rot content. Like, he is a seriously talented animator, and this is what he is doing with his skills? Now, Rocky did actually end up uploading an apology video after he drew the Squid Game doll doing inappropriate dances. Now the thing is, the Squid Games doll is actually a child, which is of course disgusting because he drew it in an inappropriate manner, which, if you didn't know, could actually get him sent to federal prison for 5 years, as even though it is not a real person, it is still illegal. Anyways, let's watch his terrible apology response.
So the Squid Game doll was basically doing the jackal pose. I have actually made an apology video about this. I did not mean to in any way sexualize the Squid Game doll. I also did not that the girl was supposed to be a child, and because it's just a doll, it's not a real person, it's just a doll. And so, and I erupted. So people started accusing me of sexualizing a supposedly kid, the Squid Game doll, because it was based on a character in I think like Korean children's book or something. And so yeah, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you know. So the Squid Game doll, at first I did not know the Squid Game doll was supposed to be a child.
So he tries to take the route of, oh, I didn't know. Well, by the way, he didn't even apologize. He just made more excuses. And it's honestly kind of pathetic. If you're a full-time animator, you should be doing the research to check if what you're drawing is legal. It doesn't matter if you didn't know, it's still your fault. And also, everyone knows the Squid Game doll isn't an adult. First of all, she looks like a little kid and also sounds like one. What do you mean you didn't know? This is a terrible apology. Well, if you even class this as an apology, because I'm yet to hear him say sorry.
And then when people start saying that I sexualized a doll, I made a terrible excuse. I said that I gave the doll curves and makeup to make her look like an adult. Because my
What the hell did he just say? Yeah, this dude is messed up in the head. He really just said, oh, I gave her makeup and curves to make her look more like an adult. Like what? That still doesn't make it okay. Jesus Christ, let's just hear what he has to say.
Because my purpose, well, from the beginning was never to sexualize the doll begin with. My version that the version I drew I never intended for it to be a child under 18. And yes, so the Squid Game doll thing, yeah, that's basically it. There's an apology video back in like, you can look up my apology video back in 2021 to which I address it, which got a lot of dislike, but I am truly sorry. I did not mean any harm to anyone, or I did not mean to sexualize the Squid Game doll. It is not my purpose. My content is animation memes. I am not looking to sexualize anyone. They are just meant for laughter. This is but sexualization of children is not meant to be a joke. It never should be a joke, and I made this terrible mistake, and I apologize for it.
Okay, this guy is a certified freak. He draws a child doll in an inappropriate manner and then tried to flip it on us, so it seems like we're the ones that are weird for thinking of it in that way. Well, no buddy, you are the weird one drawing things that could literally land you in prison. Like, what was the point of apologizing if you're not even going to take the blame and instead try to flip the blame on us? So anyways, at the end of the stream, he also began crying like a little girl. So I guess let's watch this.
You were one of my best supporters, and I can't believe you would do this to me. It's just unfair that you're doing this to me.
Well, this is awkward. Someone get this man some tissues. Boys, by the way, can anyone tell if this was real or some terrible acting? Like, I can't tell if he just cries a bit weird or that was Bollywood acting skills. Now, honestly, it keeps getting worse with Rocky. So, you know how a lot of these OnlyFriends girls from like Jack Doherty post their content on YouTube so they can bring their viewers to their 18+ content? Well, Rocky does the same, but I think even worse. Of course, as IV showed you, he posts these what it seems like innocent dancing cartoons, which are apparently made for kids, but the issue is on his Patreon, which he has plastered all over his YouTube, he posts 18+ content, which if I'm being honest, I do not want to see. I mean, I might have to check it out after I finish recording. Okay, actually never mind, cut that out. Okay boys, so that is Rocky Rakoon, a certified freak, and if I were you, I would stay far away from his content. Hope you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment, have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.